everyone, it's me, Maddie. I have cold hands. So, I asked admin to ask some of her friends what I should do for the video because I'm kind of running out of ideas to do for videos. And one of her friends said that I should do my top 10 Vocaloid songs. So, I'm going to do my top 10 Vocaloid songs and I'm going to tell you why I like these songs so much. Okay? Okay. Alright. So, the first Vocaloid song I'm going to do is Alice of Human Sacrifice. It's a horror song, and it's really good. It's this horror song. That's the first Vocaloid song I've ever heard, mind you. Because if it wasn't the first one I hadn't heard, I probably wouldn't have watched it. Because it's a horror song. I don't like horror. I don't. But yeah, I love this. I love the Alice aspect, and I love the I love the tragedy behind the story. I just love it. But it is a horror song, so if you have problems with horror and such, then I recommend you don't watch it. But if you don't mind horror, or if you're very, very curious, then watch it. It's really good. Alright. The next song is called Hello, How Are You? It's by a lesser known Vocaloid called Yuani Haku. And it's really mild. It's a milder tone compared to the rest of the songs. It's about loss and tragedy and trying to get over it, but yet you can't. And it's a very sad song, but so beautiful. It has such a beautiful beat. And I don't believe that Yuane Haku is the one who originally sang it. I believe it's originally done by Hatsune Miku, but I love Haku's voice. And alright. The third song is The Game of Life. This is one of my most loved right now. It's another kind of creepy song. It's this song. It's about how different lives you can have, different reincarnations. And it's just the world is disastrous and nothing's going to change that. So no, that doesn't follow with people's beliefs, but it's so good. I'm just I love this. The fourth song is called Insanity. Particularly, I love the IA Hatsune Miku version, because the original version, I really don't like Keito's voice in that one, and it kind of irks me. But Insanity, it's insane. It's about going crazy, and though that's not necessarily a good thing, it's also not really that bad. The fifth song, there's supposed to be a cheat code to happiness. Ooh. This one is really techno-ish. It's very techno-centered. And it's also another one of those insanity songs, and it's just it's insanity, and it's also sung by another unknown, not well-known Vocaloid. But it's one of my favorites, personally, right now. It's my, top 3. Top 5. It's one of my top 5. Alright. The next song is called The Riddler Who Won't Solve Riddles. It's a duo song. It's the Riddler Who Can't Solve Riddles, which is done by Kugome Lin. And this one is by Kagame Rin. They are mirror images, for those who don't know Vocaloid that well. And people interpret their relationship in different ways, depending on each song. And this one, their relationship is basically, they know each other. They might be lovers, but no one knows. But it's another song that, it's basically like a song about assassins. And if you really want to watch this one, you should really watch The Riddler Who Can't Solve Riddles first, because this one's the second one. But I love the mellow tone of it. I love personally, out of the Kagame twins, I love Rin's voice more. I guess I just love the feminine quality. Darkwood Circus is one of the songs I first heard when I first heard a Vocaloid. When I first heard a Vocaloid about a year ago, it's one of the first songs I listened to. But it's about the circus who has taken in children, or so they like people to believe. In actuality, they've taken these children from the streets. Oh, come in, now it's gonna be fine now. Let's deform them. Let's give that girl some goat legs. Let's switch his brain with the dog's brain. And tie these two together. Just stitch them up. It'll be fine. Y'all love us. Okay, the Deep Sea Girl is one I recently have found. Oh, just excuse commercials. This Deep Sea Girl is one I recently have found, and it's more of a love song. In fact, it's the first love song I have on my top 10. And it's really pretty. It's another one of those mellow songs. It's another one of those mellow songs, and it's done by Hatsune Miku, who's I'd say about my fourth favorite Vocaloid. Oh, she's the most popular. But it's done by Hatsune Miku. It's a love song. It's about this girl who lives underwater, basically, and she's stuck under there, and she falls in love with the surface man. This one, Serenity Nature, Drastic Measures of Ignorance. It's done by Kagame Lin and Ren. And it's one of my top ones so far. It's definitely earns a spot in my top 3 lately, because I've listened to this like 1,000 times in the past week. And it's really good, although I should put a ellipse warning, because there's very, 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 very bright flashes and just really colorful, bright. It's really good. But besides that, it's really good, and it's really exciting. Love it. It's just like so fast-paced compared to the rest of the songs. Now, the next song is personally my number 1 song. It's my favorite of all time. And I just love this song. And I'm not going to listen to the whole thing, because if I do, personally I'll break out in tears. It's called Servants of Evil. It's another song that's in a series of songs. It's in the Daughter of Evil series. And oh gosh, don't listen to Servant Evil first. Listen to Daughter of Evil first. And then listen to Servant Evil. So that way you can actually get the story and it's a mellow song, but it's so beautiful, and I just love it. But this is gonna be a longer video because of, you know, top 10 and all. So it's gonna be a longer video, more like 11 minutes than my usual 6-7 minutes. And if I'm gonna put the link, because I have this like my top 10 Vocaloid playlist for a reserved amount who only know the website, who only know the URL. So I'm gonna put the link down in the description to this. And if you want to ask me anything, please put it in the comments. Comment, please. It'll make my day. Bye bye.